welcome to my farm. I want to talk really quick about the importance of doing a body check on your donkey throughout the winter. Really, it's a good thing to do every month, every week, whenever you can get it in, but especially in the winter. You want to do a body check on them because they grow this big woolly coat, and sometimes it's really hard to see if they're gaining weight, if they're losing weight, if they have wounds on them. I know because I have a bunch of boys, and they tend to play really rough. You know, I'm always worried about little that's a new arrival. I'm always really worried about wounds on them, and I want to make sure that I put some salve on them and treat them. Ooh, wait. Everybody's loud today. Body checks are really simple. The main concern I have is them getting rain rot, gaining weight without me noticing, because they're boys and they grab each other by the neck. I'm always concerned with wounds on their neck. I'm also concerned with fungus or mud fever. Even though we've got pretty good drainage here now, there's still areas of mud throughout the winter. So you just want to make sure that you're checking the crest, making sure it's not getting fat and big. I always check for wounds, and I got some here on Jasper where travelers probably grabbed him when they've wrestled and played. So then I want to feel down his body. I want to make sure I can feel his ribs, but I don't want like his ribs like right at the surface. I want like just a little bit of the meat over them. And Jasper's got some good muscle tone on him. I want to check underneath. You know, I also want to check for cockle burrs, make sure he doesn't have any cockle burrs on him. You want to check his hindquarters, check his legs, make sure there's no bald spots or no flaky spots. Now, I have anywhere from 3 to 10 donkeys sometimes, and I run a tack business, so I know how hard it can be to check all your donkeys. If you have multiple donkeys, you have a full-time job, but it's just really good. Just try to do it. Check their skin. Like right here, he's got a scratch. I need to put some salve on. Of course, he's got some marks on this side too, because him and Traveler, boy, they go at it. And I feel a cockle burr on his belly. Of course, you want to make sure that you're cleaning out their hoofs, treating their hoofs if you're in a wet environment, you've got a lot of rain. Just some things to be aware of, you know, their weight, little wounds, little scratches, little bald spots. But you just want to go over their body really good. And that's why grooming, training, and training them to accept your hands all over them is so important, so you can take care of them the best way possible. Of course, I use positive reinforcement to get them to accept that really easy, without a fight, without drama, because I just ain't got time for all that. And that's just a few things that you should be looking for if you've got a donkey, and especially a donkey that, you know, has maybe got access to a bunch of briars and brambles, not getting the cockle burrs like my donkeys do. So you want to keep a check on that throughout the winter. Make sure you're keeping a really close watch on their hoofs too. Anyway, I hope this was helpful. Hope it helps you take the very best care of your donkey possible.